Howdy fellas, it is the 6th of April 2020 and I am behind on keeping up with the bull market watch. No, not the bull market watch, but the pro alerts spreadsheet. So now I'm in hunting and I wanted to make this video to sort of describe the hunt as I go through it. I'm looking for 1, 2, 3 bottoms on either the 4-hour time frame or the 12-hour time frame. So this has gone up and it is a coin that I'm interested in. I have some of it. The exponential moving average is just about to cross, but it isn't making a 1, 2, 3 formation really. It did on a super small time frame, but I'm not going to do an alert for this right away. It could take off and just go straight up to the moon, but I'm going to wait for this to build something a little bit more for all of these. Out of these bottom formations here, if we take a parallel channel in all of these, I'm going to let this take its time to build a corner and come around the corner rather than trying to jump on it while it's cornering. So it might be a little bit late for some of these. We'll see how it turns out. Basic attention token is a better 1, 2, 3, and I like it because of the technical levels here, the support and resistance levels that it's given us around this 1, 2, 3 on in the history. So then this 1, 2, 3 becomes cleaner and easier for me to write an alert for based on the break of this downtrend line and the 1, 2, 3 that's shaping up right here. So if I go into the 4-hour time frame and it's building up like this, it's come back and consolidated enough in a tight enough formation under support and resistance on and on and on that I can write an alert for this, a pro alert. So a pro alert is different than the others in that this is manually identified, first of all, and then we have our own risk to reward ratios, and I am betting that you know rule number 1 and rule number 2, which if you don't know, then you have to go and restudy so that you understand the risk control rules of the second stage of the trade when you put the trade on, the third stage and the fourth stage and the fifth stage of the trade, so that those things are familiar to you before you're starting out here. That's what it means to be a pro. You've got those and you've practiced those like a juggling trick. You know those tricks, basics. Those are the basics. So from that pro standpoint, you understand what I'm doing here. When I grab this as an alert, what are we on? Basic attention token. And I'm going to paste the screenshot in. I'm going to say this is a springboard trade entry. You likely understand what a springboard trade entry is, and if not, that's your studies to do. Target entry is 2283. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2283. 0.1234, or no, 6521, who knows? Just wherever the 1, 2, 3 top is. So those numbers are just for study. 2063. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2063. You should never hit your emergency stop loss, just like you should never use the seatbelt in your car. You should stop the trade before you get hit with a wall. So that alert has fired, and it has now hit our Discord chat in the trade alerts section here. So you can see that chart that I'm just finished doing right now. I'll continue going through now the next markets and see what we can find. Also, be sure to be checking out the bull market watch color coding. Jump into the spreadsheet, check which ones are in alert status. They may be the same, they may be a little bit different than what we're doing here in the pro alerts. I'm a little bit more aggressive here, but trying to hold myself back. The bull market watch color coding is the boss. That thing really owns, so pay attention to that as well. The automated bot now is the best version of this that I can get, and we're going through and we're monitoring it as it goes. We'll have reports on it as it plays out that are much more specific. And then if you're an aggressive trader, then the alerts, the pro alerts, are going to be a lot more fun because they are going to include the add-ons to these trades, so that as we go up through the bull trend, The bull market watch and the bot itself, they will get into a long position and then they'll just hold it until the 12-hour EMA crosses. But of course, the market isn't just going to keep going like that. On average, it will, but it's going to make some moves like this. And we're going to start off a part of our position here, and the pros are going to be watching to add on to our position here. We'll keep our base investment, but then we're going to be trading. So as the prices come back to these areas and they give us a signal, we're going to add on to our trade and take our profit through these waves. So then we can be holding our base position and profiting all the way along, but the pro alerts will be much more focused on finding these areas so that we can add on to the trade in the direction of the trend and then take our profit at the next wave. So as the prices wave, we're going to be actively entering and exiting while we maintain our initial base positions. That's it for this video. I'm going to go through now and continue updating the pro alert spreadsheet for all of the Binance coins. Cheers. I'll see you over on Discord. Bye for now.